All right, this will probably be a pretty quick video today, but I got some more parts in, so I'm going to go ahead and get this finished up over here, get this all tiled off, get this tiled off back here. I got to flip the order there. I got to get some seating out here and maybe get a couple figs on this. But again, this whole thing lifts out, so I'm going to take this over to my desk to be able to work on it. So let's pop this out and get this finished up, and hopefully this kind of area will be a little bit more done for right now. I'm not going to totally finish everything up because there's still a couple of things I want to work on before I start adding figs and stuff. But definitely getting closer to being done with this area for right now. All right, so I got this rest of this tiled off. I'm really liking this. I think it looks great. This was a complete and total accident, but that worked out well. Got that. I got some people in there. Got some tables and chairs in there. I got some people on the inside of the building so that someday when it gets lit, you'll be able to see it. I got this back here all tiled off, and that looks great. Love that. Might need to assess putting some sort of handrail along there maybe. I don't know. Need to kind of think through that backside a little bit. That backside I'm going to kind of wait on because it's the backside, and I still want to maybe figure out something better for the sidewalk, even though I kind of did the sidewalks over here just to get something down. Still not super thrilled about that, so I might need to work on that. But anyways, so yeah, loving this. I have a couple more like beach details coming. I did find a couple more. This is a little SPF 50 sun ice screen. I thought this was cool to just kind of put a couple of the soda cans down like trash around the beach. These make fun little like seashell type things. I'm debating about whether I want to use the square kind or the round kind studs, or do I need to be mixing them kind of throughout? I think I definitely need to add some to kind of give a little bit more texture to all of this. So it's not just like stack, 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 right? But I need to think a little bit more about that. So I just tried a couple different placements, a couple different cluster types. But I think it definitely adds to that, especially when you step back from it. But I just need to assess if it's the square kind that I need to be doing or if I need to be doing the round kind. I've been slowly collecting some more figs kind of as I go along. This is a Paradisa fig. There's some more Paradisa figs. I think those are going to be great. I need to pick up some more of them, I think. Because I think there's a lot that are kind of like beachy-like in that theme. And so that goes really well, really easily here. I just picked up another little set from quite a few years ago that has a cool little grill in it that I'm going to put over here. So anyways, I'm still working on this. I saw a cool way to do palm trees. I just need to get some more parts. They use that bush piece in dark tan, which is actually kind of rare and kind of expensive. And so I need to get some of those. And then I'll start working on kind of some more palm trees along here. Definitely will run out of those things pretty quickly, but I saw a couple other alternatives to use that I'm going to try as well. I think kind of a mix will be good. I think having some little ones like this, I think are going to be good too. This is actually from a friend set. But I think that'll be good too, to just kind of mix it all together and kind of getting some of this lime green, because there's some lime green parts up here. I think getting that transferred down here to this level, I think will be good as well. So yeah, so I'm liking where this is going. Again, I'm just kind of waiting on parts to kind of figure out some things. I am actually woefully low on just general city figs. I have lots of like cops, lots of racers, lots of firemen, lots of construction workers, but those don't fit the beach vibe. And so I'm working on sourcing some of those, just kind of add through here. And then obviously I need to find some more that are, beach-like torsos to stick on the beach here as well as we come around. And then I've started to kind of think through what this needs to look like. This is kind of a giant, I don't want to say headache or problem for me right now, but this is kind of the one part of the city that I'm kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing yet. And so I think at some point I just need to just start putting some bricks down and just hope for the best. But I really need to start kind of figuring out, because that's kind of where I'm at next. And then I will have all of kind of like the bones done of the city. And so then I can turn my attention to just kind of focusing on starting to do some details and things like that. But I just kind of laid this out, just kind of see roughly what this would look like. And I don't hate it. I think what I want is I want this to come kind of all the way down and then kind of come in like a peninsula out into the actual ocean a little bit. And maybe just stops for me like right here in the shallow water. But I think that way that creates a little bit more of a clear like divide between like the beach city and the pirates. And so it might actually need to come kind of more like this, so that I'm a little bit more divided on the pirate situation. And then I think I am going to kind of stop the buildings up top, maybe here, or I might even come back one more base plate yet and stop them here. And then this can all be like mountain or pirate area. I saw a really cool video about using a new technique to do some pathways. And so I'll talk about that at some point once I get some more things figured out here. I think I am going to go ahead and just turn this around and build this into what will be the cliff. And so I will have this whole thing sticking out once I get the actual ominous isle, which is coming sooner rather than later. That's quickly approaching. Hopefully I got enough room on my credit card. But anyways, you know, small things. But yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and flip this around and get this set into place and build to it. And then that way, when I get the actual ominous isle, I can figure out how I want to deal with this thing. If I want it to open, do I want it to... do I want to just kind of pick off if I want to see inside, or swing open, or what I want to do there. But I think going ahead and building this part into the cliff face, I think makes a lot of sense, because I think the interior, while it might not have the same furnishings, I think the interiors are going to look very similar. And so I think it makes sense to just go ahead and build that in there. Obviously, these will stay out here as they are, but I think building that into that cliff face, I think, will help as well. But so that means that I kind of, at this level, I want to do a little bit of a kind of flat area to put some pirate adventure type things in here. I have a couple more of these, the vintage Skull Rock things, and I want to take a look at some of the vintage pirate sets for some of the, like, prison-y type things that maybe I can build into the rock face here as it goes up. And so this whole kind of top area would be kind of open for pirate adventures, because I think that'll be fun. I think that could be a really fun area for lots of really cool storytelling, similar to this kind of cool flat area. I think this could have that same sort of vibe up here, and maybe even hide some like islanders in here and stuff. I think would be fun as well. So I am starting to plan on this finally. I know this has been kind of like the elephant in the room, but I am starting to think about this. I am starting to plan through this, especially now that I've kind of got this kind of where I'm happy with it. I kind of need to get that figured out so I can start kind of moving my way around the side here and figuring out what to do at the top part of this as well. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for some more. Thanks, y'all.